no bottom type shit and things of that nature.
You're gonna get lost, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
48 hours for oxygen. Okay.
What's that movie where the man gets his hand stuck with the rocks? He's gonna be down there for a long time. Y'all ain't never had sex with nobody for real? That shit was too big, like it was too wide.
You know my body.
Shit, y'all ain't never. Shit happened one time.
Out here, man. Oh, well, not like that. But...
Okay, you a Jason Love type bitch, huh?
Nah, I'm just saying, one and done, man. You know, type shit.
I'm glad you ain't never had to go through nothing like that for real.
Yeah.
Deep
I
pussy.
feel like I missed out on like some good stories though, but it's cool, man. It's cool.
Nah, it's trash. Sex what I love is trash. In all seriousness.
Okay.
Yeah, what he said.
Do you believe that?
What?
I'm asking, do you believe that?
No, not at all. What?
No. I'm not.
So what you trying to say about Omar then?
No, so whoa. You're right. Sex without love is trash. But if we talking about fucking, yeah, there's no love in fucking. So
No, yeah.
so I feel you.
You still get the nut off, but just there's a different level when you're in love. That's what I think is what I'm really saying.
It's more passionate. It's more intimate. It's a lot more feeling into it. It's like really like comforting. Like it's like real comfortable. You know, it feels like home. But when you are living that fucking life, it is. I mean, sometimes you got to knock a few out, then look back and be like, "Damn, I'm on a run." That type shit. Like Draymond down the run, like, man, yeah, it was a great run. Like I didn't appreciate it at the time, but I was on a great run type shit. But yeah, sex without love is fucking awful.
Okay, Fetty Wap. It was a great run.
He in jail talking about that. Guys, it's me. I was Fetty Wap. Okay.
I didn't really realize it at the time, but like looking back, it was historic run.
Hey man, I was living that life, man.
What is Fetty Wap's real name?
Gerald.
Oh, it's Willie Jr. Maxwell II.
Willie Jr.
Gerald Wap.
Yeah, he's definitely in jail talking
Gerald
about
Wap is crazy.
I was Fetty Wap, guys. It's me.
All right, Gerald.
1738.
Yeah. Yeah, but...
Not your prison numbers, nigga. What's your name?
Why is Fetty Wap catching strays right now? Why are these?
Not too much on Gerald, man. Not too much.
Oh my god, his name Willie Jr. to be exact.
Oh, goodness gracious. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. The only podcast. I don't think I showed this last time. Because I'm going to say it once and I'm going to say it again every single time. I don't give a fuck about none of these females. We don't give a fuck about... That's right, B-Souls. We don't give a fuck.
Never worry about no females. I don't know what y'all thought it was. We don't care nothing about no females. Y'all listen to TV.
Y'all boys ain't got no hoes on here?
Man, we don't care nothing about these thoughts, brother. Bros on the hole, man. All I need is a guy, man. We been saying that. And we locked in. Look at that heart. Heart right there. That's because I love my nigga. I love you, boy. If it ain't about that money in my brother, man, I don't even want to hear it. What's that say? He caught up, turn sheet down. On BD.
I feel the same way though.
I don't trust any nigga like that. I know niggas like that in person. I don't trust none of them niggas. The dangerous people. But you're right, single? Man. You're right. They gotta be single.
And if they is, what's the point of being in a does a relationship benefit a man in 2023? Let's talk about it.
A good I hate this guy so much. Why are we starting here?
Turn this yellow ass light down. Does a relationship benefit a man in 2023?
It's gonna be us at
an average man, no, bro.
Exactly.
So nice costume. Which one? That one over there? You don't see that? You don't see her over there with the keyblade? Her? Hey!
Sakura, come here. I got a question for you real quick.
Sakura. Gay son, thought daughter.
Nah, we got it's the new y'all heard the new gay son thought daughter, right? It's a new gay son thought daughter out. I'll share it.
I got one. I got a new one too.
Yeah, I'll share it. But let me.
Adam 22 son.
Damn,
oh my.
Damn, you seen it. My hot take of the week. Fuck. No, let me stop. Yeah, the Let's Keep It Buck podcast. We don't give a fuck about none of these stats. And that's on everything.
I know Sage neck is hurt.
I'm about to say, what the fuck is he doing, bro?
Y'all see that heart? Yeah, wait. Here you go. It's because I love my nigga for real.
Oh.
No cap. No, I got you, Damo. Well, I think that's a real gang sign that I just put up. Hold on. Let me... whoa. Some shit like that crossing? Nah, let me stop. I'm not affiliated, guys.
Oh my
I only
god.
rep 5 letters. It's in the top right corner. Yeah, see, there it is. Omar Crip. Nah, don't even. He looked like he a Crip in this picture. No, he actually looked like a blood. He looked like
Oh my god. It's a nigga in the picture.
Omar Crip. Nah, twin. I'm not.
My name ain't even Omar.
Nope.
Who that?
Bryce. No.
Oh my god.
That was a Crip name to you. That sound like. You don't do no gangbanging. I read books. I got the degree. Nah, don't worry about it.
I'm a nerd.
Yeah, for real. Dead ass.
I know your neck is hurt, bro. What's up, bro?
What is going on? The street said Sage is protesting. Is this the protest?
When you try to pull it up,
Oh, this shit lock up. It's over.
Yeah.
It's a that shit
Training
gets
for his long ass flight, bro. That's what it is.
Layup.
Oh my god. Hey Sage, let me tell you. I know that nigga did it on purpose. I know he did it on purpose, Sage. I know he did it on purpose, bro.
Oh man. All right.
Does this nigga have cue cards? No, wait, we're not getting past it. He got cue cards?
Damn, y'all, I accidentally locked my chair. I don't even know how to put that.
Yo, Spotify is going.
Shit don't bounce back for nothing. Damn. What did you say? Not too much.
Oh
I got the guys here with me. Damo, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's been a cool day.
Oh, true. Shit. Type shit. B Souls, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. I feel like it's been forever since I've done the pod, you know? Doing good.
We do this shit bi-weekly.
Yeah. That Thursday to Monday gap is just crazy, you know?
I'm saying, so much be happening. Yeah, nothing at the same time. Oh, Sage, how you doing today? So,
Well,
okay. Listen, if you're new to this, you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button. I don't care about the subscribe button. We get the weekly recaps. We gained 279 subscribers last week. I don't care. I care more about that join button. Because the join button gets you into the debauchery. The join button gets you into the community. The join button gets you into the Let's Keep It a Buck membership.
It also gets you meat and potatoes.
Gets you meat and potatoes. Full. You can get full off that. Gets you Hall of Fame content. It gets you B-Souls and Sage losing at Family Feud.
Tragically at that.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Hey, that's on y'all.
Man.
That's on y'all.
you got some neat ass handwriting. Now show that shit again.
Yeah, calligraphy head ass.
Damn.
Okay.
That's a good font right there.
Typeface.
Good shit, man. Good shit. Like
Impact. Caps.
Arial.
Shit like Times Newest Roman, for real.
I know we ain't got shit to talk about it. This how we start. I know we ain't. That's just about to be a long time. Oh man.
Think of Marcus sitting there. Okay, whenever the clip starts, I'm ready. we 10 minutes in, though. As long as I get some timestamps from Rez. Rez ready to write down. What you think? What y'all think Rez titling this one? Bullshit. First 10 minutes ain't nothing going.
Just one long intro, just a 15-minute intro. That's it. It's just intro. Big ass bar intro. Like, all right.
Yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend I actually did go to the mall recently to try to get the shirts done, and somebody did acknowledge me. I thought he was gonna be fanned out. He was like, "Oh, yo, you Omar, right?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, let's take the picture." He was like, "Nah, I fuck with the pod." Me, oh shit. All right, that's a bit.
Your phone
Nah,
is mine.
you
Yo,
asking
what?
for the picture.
Yeah, you just accepted the picture. You Omar, right? Yeah. Your phone of mine, nigga. What? Huh? Excuse me.
Did
I'm
that
over
be
here.
like, fuck?
I'm revealing shit. Yeah, I'm about to make some merch for us. Him. All right, nigga.
Okay, fuck.
Shit is
I'm
cool.
biased?
Facts.
Shit is cool. I put it on in the background. All right. Calm down, my nigga. Calm
I
down.
only watch the clips.
I'm a shorts guy.
I found y'all doing the Meg shorts. That is it. That is it.
Nigga really wanted to tell me I was Lowe's brother. All right. We gotta stop. Yeah, make sure you word of mouth. It's getting around. Tell people, go to the gas station, put them onto a podcast. I don't care if they're Arab in there. Okay. I think Spotify has, translators, so it'll be in Arab. Our podcast will be in Arab, if that's a language. And last but certainly not least, the best way to support us.
What's up, bro? What's up?
If it's a language.
Is it?
No, but isn't it Arabic? Isn't
Oh,
Arabic?
Oh, hold on here.
Arabic.
Damn,
translate this.
you watching the feud in the background?
What?
It's like got different strokes on in the background. What the fuck? That laugh track is
You got
crazy.
family house in the background. What the fuck?
They got Family Matters 3 fucking Steve Urkel. That's crazy.
Oh shit. Niggas be watching TV loud as fuck.
With the pod on.
It's
With the
Arabic.
captions on.
What the fuck?
Yo, if you got the captions on and the TV loud, what's
Yo,
wrong?
what's up, bro? Think a struggle. What's up, bro?
Okay.
I know that nigga. People be sick. They walk in. He just got a ton of shit on, just on and loud.
That is crazy. The pod
What are you watching? Like, I
and
do
the
everything.
Family Feud on loud as fuck. Both of them. Shit just drown each other out. Can't tell what the fuck is being said.
See, take the stretch.
All right.
He's not even looking all the way down no more. He know his name.
Yo, that what that motherfucker said.
That nigga say he's like, we ain't talked about nothing. He went from all the way here to this.
He leaned forward. All right. All right. The best way to support us. This is a super chat. A sad Westbrook 499 says, Damo, I had to donate after the last from PC. They were equal, had me dying. This is a super chat. Question?
That is the. All right, let me ask y'all a question. Who had the better offensive game coming out of high school? Dwight Howard or Kevin Garnett? Right. Now, crazy question.
We in the off season, man.
Now imagine hearing they both equal. That's
Who's
how
that?
I felt. Ticket, of course.
And he's talking about big tickets. So.
Hey, ticket,
Stop,
hey.
bro.
Devon Dorsey for 499 says he's gonna run out of paper sooner or later.
One of these words gonna be on the left corner.
The
Put that bitch
21st
over on the back.
The 21st. Damn, nigga, you was studious, wasn't you? No, you know it's crazy. You buy a pack of note cards, only needing like 10, and then you forget the next time that you need them where the note cards were that you bought the last time. So you just buy another pack, and then one day you run into 250 note cards. The 21st King for $5 says, "Oh, that's true. That's true."
I done ran into so many random. It be at the most random time too. I find no cards. I'm looking at my shit for an extra controller, a box fall. Is that what the no cards were?
Yellow no cards. You looking at it? When did I get yellow no cards? Why would I need yellow no cards?
That's me with notebooks, bro.
Hell
That's
no.
worse.
Hey, 80 pages not used at the time you bought it. Oh yeah, let me get the 3 subject one. I ain't never gonna lose this.
No, that's the worst part. I'll be finding the 5 subject ones. I'll be finding loose 5 subject notebooks.
cover missing.
Shout out to 5-star, man. The best ones.
I ain't gonna lie, they make school supplies awkward as hell because I don't need 3 highlighters. I'm gonna lose 2. Don't do that shit.
You don't need the blue highlighter. That's facts.
That's what I don't need that color. I really don't. The 21st King for $5 says, "Oh my God, it's TSO Sage, the silent one. So silent his camera's off."
I'm about to say that's how you know his neck hurt. That nigga,
Oh, fuck.
that nigga is laying in his chair backwards. He got his shit back.
Nigga went to go get ice. Wavy like Seth for not. Hey, rest intro. Wait, Marcus. I'm waiting for the clip. Wavy like Seth for $9.99. That's straight off the strength. And then he sends another $9.99 to say TSO_Simmons. Okay. Is that a Bill Simmons reference?
That's dick suck, ain't it?
Hey man. We will stop everything we are doing to read your super chat. We got 1,000 people in here just listening to us giggle. I want to ask y'all, because I never get to ask y'all, what did y'all do over the weekend?
I took the little one, went down and see my mom, my grandma, and stuff like that. Had around the fam, just a chill little Saturday, Sunday. Binge watched a bunch of shows with the girl and everything like that.
What
Finished
show
Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. I never seen Breaking Bad, so finished that and Better Call Saul. Wrap that shit up.
Yeah, boring ass weekend, but it was chill. Did some groceries, ran some errands. Been binge watching Filipino TV shows. So, yeah.
Sage, what did you do this weekend?
I hope so.
Audio
On the stream.
Audio listeners are sick right now. Like they are confused.
Is he talking?
What? Nigga at work going crazy right now. What the fuck? Where my phone at? Where my phone? What the fuck?
I know there was one person that ass just took their headphones right now. My phone died? What the
Okay.
That's how it went.
Okay. He doesn't know. I do want to get into this first. Because I feel like it's important to talk about some of these things. I do feel like it's important to talk about some of these things. We do have a lot of fun on this podcast, but at some point we got to get serious. Did y'all know Glorilla shit was like this?
I seen that as you were singing like Computer Love, and I'm looking and I'm like, oh man, I did not imagine it like that.
What's their shit? I'm like a genuine.
Okay.
She look good though, but
I
like
knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. If you don't see it, man.
Looking like a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I'm just.
How you feel about
on
it?
the same page, man? Hey man, whatever floats her boat, type shit.
Yo, what?
You look good. You look good, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting like a crevice there, but
A crevice there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a bulge. And a little bit caught off guard right now. So
You ain't ever seen a biscuit?
wait, what is Spotify reply?
Oh, it's Leo season? Oh shit. You ain't never seen a biscuit?
No, I haven't.
Oh wow.
What's that? Is this some American shit that I don't know about again, bro? Hate it when this happens. What's a biscuit, bro?
Don't even worry about it, Benjamin.
I like the ones from Popeyes when you put like honey on them.
On the biscuit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put something else on the biscuit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Honey you like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get
It's sticky like honey.
I get what you're saying. Okay.
I do want
Oh
I do want to start with Daryl for real though. I do want to start with Daryl because and I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to play a song. I played a song on my stream. That's the fastest time I've ever gotten claimed is playing a DDG song.
I
Like,
listened to the first
It
one. I
ain't
was
worth
like,
it. It ain't worth it. Don't even do it.
That's
And
a
I'm-
crazy intro song, by the way. I listened to the first song in full. I'm like, this is how you start off your album? Just never mind. Get into it.
yeah. But I'm talking like literally minutes after my stream. My shit didn't even really process on YouTube yet, and it was like, oh, claimed, bitch ass nigga. So he's on it. DDG's in hot water this weekend because I guess, like you said, it's a new album that he has out or whatever the case may be. But on his track, Famous, he has some choice lyrics for his girlfriend, Halley Bailey. I've been mispronouncing her name wrong all the time. Aren't them eyes spread far apart?
Who's?
No, you know. Look whose eyes are spread far apart.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. She look good, though.
Okay. I'm gonna read some of these lyrics. I'm trying to figure out what we gonna do, how we gonna get to the top. Filming a movie, now you kissing dudes, you know I love you a lot. I don't give a fuck if that shit's for promo. I don't want to see this shit no more. Why is y'all holding hands in the photo? You know I'm insecure, that's a no-no. Want to leave you, but I'm too attached. Taking you shopping, I'm thumbing through racks. Ain't no limit, I'm spending the max. All these niggas that be in your DM trying to tell you they proud, but them motherfuckers don't even know you, so I want to know how. I want to skip. All these motherfuckers all in my business. That be stressing me out on some real shit. Verse 2. Now, the whole song, I guess, is just literally about him dissing his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I've been so insecure that I be thinking you really fucking niggas you in movies with. But on the internet, I just be cooling it. But in my head, a nigga really be losing it. Gotta be paying good because you keep doing it. I might just tweet something just to ruin it. I got a platform, I'm abusing it. When you shoot your movie, do these niggas turn you on? I did not read that far. That's
On. Ad-lib.
wow. When you leave the set, do y'all still text each other on the phone?
Phone.
Just because they filming it don't mean that it ain't wrong.
Wrong with the ad lib.
Wow.
I was ready.
I literally did not see this one. When you shoot your movie, do these niggas turn you on? That's a crazy thing. But I mean, how do y'all feel about this? I wish we could play the song, but how do y'all feel about this? And chat, for those that saying it sounded bad with me reading it, it sounds just as bad with the actual music behind it.
It sounded bad when I saw the lyrics, but then I actually heard it for myself. I'm like, okay, let me give Daryl a chance. It sounded worse when you actually listen to the song. It's like, yo, this is your album, and this is how you intro. Just all right, this was gonna get the people going. Let me shit on my girlfriend and how I'm insecure about her acting career. That's really like blowing up right now. That's how I'm gonna intro this album, so we can get the vibes right. Set the table. Okay, Daryl. Okay, bro. Okay.
The vibes right is nuts. Damo?
I mean, hey, man. So Illuminati said it best, bro. Do the garbage. That's not your girl for real, and he knows it. He's insecure. He feels that way. Nigga beef with So Illuminati one time. He told him the truth. Now he out here making music about it. I'm not surprised. I think it's a terrible idea to intro your album dissing your girlfriend. I didn't even think that was a thing niggas would do. He is like taking the cake. I didn't even think that's something a nigga would. I would not imagine. I thought Keke Palmer baby daddy would do some shit like that before DDG. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's atrocious. All of it's atrocious. I don't want to sound like a fucking echo chamber. What I do want to point out, which I think is the worst part of this, because people, you know, especially on the side of Twitter that I'm on and my girlfriend are on, they've been saying for like a long time, he's been like, it just seems every time she gets some sort of success or something happens to her in the media, something always happens with, you know, DDG that takes away from her shine. Like the Little Mermaid shit was coming out. The trailer had just come out. People were talking about the trailer, the buzz was around the trailer, and then the Ruby Rose shit happened. And then it's plethora, it's more and more examples of shit like that, where it just seems coincidental. Like, okay, I just so happen to have some big news today, and then some shit happens to you that same day. Coincidental. But him literally saying on this song, gotta be paying good because you keep doing it. I might just tweet something just to ruin it. I got a platform, I'm abusing it. He is self-sabotaging his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean,
that's
he's
crazy.
not a real person, bro. Like I knew that about him when he was vlogging every day back in 2018. The nigga's life scripted. His life is content. And he's gonna use whatever he has to use to keep his shit going. And if it's shitting on his girlfriend, which he was doing it behind the scenes, he was doing it closeted, and now he's fully doing it on his fucking album. I mean, there's no limit to how far doo-doo garbage should go to push his agenda, bro.
His agenda. This is agenda.
Hey man, him above everything, even his girlfriend apparently, and they supposed to be a team, and he's willing to intro, and that was the intro, right? I haven't heard the album, but that was the intro, right?
I stopped after the intro, but yeah.
To intro your album, doing that is fucking crazy. But real quick, Sage, how do you feel about it?
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta write that shit fast. Neat hands. It's crazy.
That's tough.
Okay.
Shout out so.
I do want to see. Let me see. I think it is the first. What do y'all feel about maybe? Oh, he labeled the album "Maybe It's Me." What's wrong with him?
He's attention hungry, bro. He's attention hungry. And his career not shit for real. Let's be honest. The nigga career isn't as popping as it needs to be. And his YouTube career has plateaued for like 8 years. He's doing whatever it takes.
This nigga it's a 12.
I mean, at least he's
album.
open about it. Clearly, he's insecure. I mean, he said it in his lyrics. He's insecure.
That was gonna be my next comment. What do y'all? Because there's people that are saying like, oh, what's wrong with him being insecure? He's an artist. Why can't he be vulnerable, etc., etc.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I get where he's coming from. Like the way he's explaining it, like it makes sense that he feels the way that he does. It's just if you were gonna date Halle Bailey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like where did you think that was gonna go? Did you think like her acting career was just gonna die off? If so, that's kind of crazy assumption to make about your girlfriend's career. But yeah, that's more so like where I'm coming from. It's like I see how and why he feels the way that he does, but like, what did you expect dating an actress, a up and coming rising actress? Like that is their job. So
yeah, I think especially and this is literally like 3 weeks in a row. It was Keke Palmer's boyfriend, the Jonah Hill situation, which I looked more into. That nigga was tripping. And then DDG. Like these celebrities are hella either narcissistic or insecure as well. Controlling is also another word that could be used. Abusive is honestly another word that could be used as well. But they're all these things. And to the people, specifically the men that are saying like, yo, why, what's wrong with them expressing themselves? What's wrong with them? You can have these feelings. These are human feelings. I don't think anybody's saying that there's anything wrong with having these feelings. Why would you express these feelings to the public? What's wrong with communicating with your partner now?
that's part of your album rollout.
Yeah, that shit's disgusting to use. And if he is insecure and all that, as an artist, you have every right to express that. It's just time and place for everything. I don't think that your album was the place to express how you would use and abuse your platform to down your girlfriend's success because you're insecure about her with other actors. That's just dumb. I don't know, Derwin, garbage. I don't know if you thought that fucking your YouTube and rap money was just gonna carry y'all, and she was just gonna be like, "Oh, I want a YouTube rapper. I don't gotta act no more." That wasn't the plan here. Like, obviously, someone lied to somebody. Honestly, that nigga lied. He said he was okay with it, and you're not okay with it. You're just as insecure as regular niggas, and that's okay to be insecure. Again, There's just a time and place to announce how insecure you are. And I don't give a fuck how insecure you are. There's certain things you shouldn't do. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're a well-known person using your if you're openly saying you're going to use your platform, which we can assume you have before because there's instances of your girl having success, there's buzz around her name, and then some shit with you pop off. Whether it's your fault as you see or not, whether it's you beefing with another nigga, whether it's you beefing with your ex who you're talking to, then you do a stream about it. Like, come on, gang. Like you're showing your hand, you're telling on yourself. You're basically admitting everything. You're basically putting it in front of everybody to see, like, this is what I've been doing, and I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm insecure. Just break up. I don't get it. Why are y'all together? I don't understand. That shit's stupid.
That was gonna be my next question, but I do see some people saying, hold up, so y'all don't think he didn't have the conversation with her at all? He could have. I would still want to believe that if you had the conversation, a smart, intelligent, person who cares about their partner would still not go out there and admit to saying, hey, I abuse my platform every time she sees some sort of success. Even if you had the conversation, y'all have moved past it, you wouldn't say these things like, I use my platform to fuck her over every chance that I get.
Because I knew Da Vinci lyrics from 2018, I can't call this nigga a clown in 2023. Shut your goofy ass up, you fan. Fuck you. Eat a dick, pussy. The fuck?
I like geeking, so
What's y'all's response if y'all? What's y'all's response if y'all's partner does this to y'all? And this is to the Keke Palmer. This is to the Jonah Hill. This is to the DDG. Your partner embarrasses you like this in public. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I told my brother he had to break up with his girlfriend. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be super straight up.
Depends on the situation. I'm always let's talk in private first and see like what the fuck is going on, and if it happens again, then we'll talk. But if I'm a very forgiving person in my opinion, to a fault. So, I'm gonna give that person another chance. You
think Lakers guru should have forgiven? No, let me stop. Damo, what would you do?
What was the question?
Your partner embarrasses you in public in this manner. I mean, not them tripping and falling and shit like that, but literally says that I'm going out of my way to sabotage you.
Oh, starting a Twitter space with someone I don't fuck with. Okay.
Something similar, yeah.
Something similar, yeah. I mean, as a person that's dealt with it, I mean, forgiving. You know me, I forgive in the end. Time moves on, people grow. Adults.
What? He just ended it right there.
Adults. I don't know. I'm just really big on repeated behavior. If it's something like if you keep on doing it, at some point, like I'm gonna cut you off. But if it's on a one-time basis, I'm a very forgiving person. So, did you make a mistake? Do you see where you went wrong? And if you did, are you gonna make fixes? Type shit.
Nah, it depends on if it was a conversation that was had. If there's no conversation had and they go out doing shit like that, then yeah, obviously we have a fucking issue. But there was a conversation beforehand, and there were. If DDG went to her, they had a conversation. He talked about insecurity. They had that conversation, and he let her know beforehand, hey, I'm gonna express how I feel on my song coming up. If that's how it went, then I see absolutely nothing wrong with what happened. If she knew beforehand this was coming out and she heard it and she was okay with it, fine. If that's the first time she's hearing of him being insecure and maybe they had an argument 2 months ago and she thought shit was cool and then he drops this shit and he's still bitter about it and she hasn't talked to him, then we have an issue. So it's about communication.
DDG posted revenge porn on Ruby Rose?
What?
Link?
That sounds like something he'll do. There's revenge porn on Ruby Rose? Hey, NSFW, do your job.
Sage, you staying or you leaving? Your partner embarrasses you like this in public. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Me and him on the same page.
Neat as hell, huh?
Especially as like a especially as like a platformed entertainer. Really, that shit. I ain't. It really don't even matter for a platform entertainer. I can't even do you because at the end of the day, sometimes like that shit makes you look stupid. No disrespect. No, no disrespect. But when you out the situation in public as to how I did you dirty, how I had this woman at our house or whatever, or how, it makes you insecure that I'm in movies or whatever. That shit makes you look stupid when you out it like that. Because honestly, nobody had to know. Literally, nobody had to know that I was doing this, that you were letting this happen for so long, extended periods of time, you were forgiven, et cetera, et cetera. So when you do that.
So if that was your significant other, you're breaking up right then and there. Because
Yeah.
I feel like we gonna have an argument for real. I'm gonna be passive aggressive for the next 3 to 4 days, but then I'm gonna cool off. I feel like that's what's gonna happen with me. You know what I'm saying?
For 3 to 4 days of being passive aggressive is too much, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's too much.
Can you throw the trash away? Well, I forgot. My bad. Day 2. You forgot to throw the trash again. I was working. My bad. Let's not get into your business. Day 3. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I promise. Day 4, I'm gonna throw away the trash.
Nah, as soon as
I'm just being
just
real,
walking
bro.
around
That's
not
me.
doing you passive aggressive B-Souls just walk around not doing shit around the house. Just, babe, you wash the dishes? Yeah, oh, my fault. I'll wash them. Yeah, I'll wash them.
I'll wash them.
Day 2, my fault. I watch like just shit's just not getting done while you playing.
Yeah. I'm going on strike.
I'd rather you just be upset, like actually upset. Just be aggressive. Don't be passive aggressive.
Nah, man. That's how I roll.
You gotta whip your dick out sometimes, B-Souls. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like it's worse to be passive aggressive. That's why.
Nah.
But the
Well, and maybe in your relationship, if somebody passive aggressive with me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna step on them even harder. Sorry.
Thank God I'm not dating you.
What?
Yeah, you come around passive aggressive. I'm gonna ask you one time. I feel like something's wrong. Why would you say that? Oh shit, let me go out there. Nothing's wrong. Yeah, and I'm gonna make it more obvious. Yeah, fuck is you talking about? Text you, babe. Is there something at the house to eat? I don't know. Is there? Oh shit, well, I guess you gonna starve because I'm stopping for me. Fuck yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. Starve, dummy.
For 3 days, that's how it's gonna be. On that first window,
you gonna sit there starve for 3 days,
you know?
And I'm gonna sit there and act stupid. What are you talking about?
Cheesecake Factory.
We had a problem this whole time. Didn't even know. Trust me, I didn't even know. Bitch.
Do you see where I'm coming from though? That's gonna be on day 4, man. Let's have the real conversation. Like, you see where I'm
gonna say no. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say no. I don't see where you're coming from.
Well, again,
I'm gonna say no.
Thank God I'm not dating you.
Maybe do what you did again. Go run that back. Run that passive aggressive shit back. I don't know.
What's that shit Ronnie Trahan doing? Reset day 1.
Yeah. Double it and give it to the next person. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hell yeah.
Kagan Mail? Kagan. Oh my God. Man, school was tough. For 499 says, it's really Sage versus the world for real.
Can someone debrief me on what's going on? Why is Sage on strike?
I did want to ask Sage that. Like, for real, I watched the video and I was left confused. What's the beef, bruh? Like, what started it? Can you elaborate with words?
So is no one else going to explain? Is there somebody in the back? Is there a TSO light in the back that can?
We can watch the video you uploaded.
Isn't it like 45 minutes?
It's like 13. It's like 13.
We have got to talk about Coil Ray.
What Coil Ray did? No one in the back can tell me? This is crazy. We just got a unknown strike going on. All right. Thank y'all.
Fucking, I'm going on strike too.
All right, then fuck it. So we 2 men in it. Hey, How do you feel? There was a Asian blood that said he doesn't see enough blacks and Asians hanging out together. How do you feel about that personally?
I think it's too what's that? Anecdotal. It's too anecdotal, man. How can you tell? How can you tell, man?
Super situational, right?
The fuck he want? What he want? What does he want?
What the fuck Henry the Blasians running around? That's what he wants, man. Okay.
This nigga mad because he don't get no black pussy? Like, what's up with him? Not enough blacks and Asians congregating.
Hey, where do you live? Where does he live?
Worcester.
Crazy part. Crazy. I think he lives in L.A.
All right, what this nigga want?
LA is one of the most like intermingled, diverse like parts of the country.
Well, he is a blood. I don't know how many Asian bloods and non-Asian bloods is mingling. I don't know gang politics in LA like that. So maybe that has a big
the Asians
factor.
is looking at him saying, "What are you doing? What's up with you, bro?"
It's the ultimate black and Asian collab, in my opinion. Go to DreamCon, man.
You better be friends with Kai Cenat or something like that. What's wrong with bro?
Yeah, go to Japan.
How the niggas doing in Japan right now? No, I heard they was having fun.
I think they're going on, but it looked like they're having fun for real. There was a video of Kai talking about, I ain't gonna lie, I'm never coming back, bro. He was dissing Atlanta in the video. Gotta go back home to Atlanta. Japan's lit. That's what he said. I'm just saying.
Okay.
No, I'm just
not from the clips I've seen.
Messenger,
but
man.
Look at you, Bezos. I'm
Yeah. Yeah, not too much on Worcester, man. I'm just.
I hadn't said anything. I hadn't said anything about anything. Asian niggas.
Oh.
Sebastian.
What's up?
Sebastian 499 says, "Why is Sage's handwriting so bad? That's bad."
I disagree. Man.
You would hate my handwriting.
Hey man, I never had a job where I had to write on a coffee cup. Trust me, them niggas would not know what the fuck is going on. Davon Dorsey 499 says, "Halle Bailey pretty, but I don't know. It's something about those eyes. Look like a fine ass ant." Okay.
She does look good though, but you know, they are far apart.
She's like that fish on Shark Tales.
Wavy like Seth for 999 says, this bit by Sage is dead. Hopefully he's all right and it is a bit, but if not, bro, wake up. Oh God. All right. My son for 499 says, after seeing this song, I would hope if they break up, no one would want to get into a relationship with doo-doo garbage. This shows who he is.
I agree.
Not the revenge porn from Ruby Rose. This specific thing. Crazy Bananas for $10 says, for white people, 3 to 4 days is nice. They hold that shit for weeks for real. Oh my God.
Shout out to Crazy, by the way.
Shout out to Crazy Banana Man.
Shout out to Crazy Banana Man.
White people be holding on to shit for weeks. That's on them, man. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that passive aggressive shit. We do have one super cash that explains why Sage is on strike. Certified for $1 says, FYI, chat, Sage is on strike because he's too sensitive.
I don't think that's what it is.
Is it?
I don't know.
Well, you said the sus shit, the sus culture is going too far. The AO culture. I did get that from the video. That's one. 2, I think you said like chat be gaslighting you. Was that the second point? Okay, well, you have to speak up, buddy. Just the most I got. Type shit.
Was that it? So that's all you got from it?
From what I remember, yeah. I don't got a good memory though.
I'm gonna have to watch that shit tonight, Anna. God damn it.
Yeah, I have a good memory. So I don't think this is such a big deal. I want to know how y'all feel about this. And we might disagree. Is Cruz sending me porn? What's up, man? This guy right here. So our favorite rapper, the pod's favorite rapper, went and did an appearance at a school. I don't know what level of school this is, but What beat is playing?
Hey, hold on. Y'all gotta back up. Hey, yo, hey, this is a wrap. I tell you, y'all don't come on this court.
Got a DJ
I came on the
DJ.
court. Gotta shut it down. Everything shut down. Go sit back down. Everybody. Y'all just messed it up. Everybody go sit back
Y'all
down.
just messed it up.
I tell y'all don't come on this court.
First of all,
Everyone
let me say
gets detention.
this. Yeah, fuck that teacher. Fuck that one teacher
Yeah, that
right
nigga's
there.
getting jumped.
Pardo, come on.
I told y'all all week. Y'all come on the court. It's done. It's a wrap. And now it's over with. I control everything. Nigga, the PTA paid for that shit. The fundraisers paid for it. You're not finna just.
That's not even a
send her
teacher,
home.
nigga. That is a volunteer, nigga. You volunteering
Okay,
for good
great.
community service hours.
I
Sit your
told
ass
y'all.
down.
I had the connection to SexyRedd, and now y'all ruined it. Right? So it's done. And you could thank y'all selves. Pussy.
That was
The
Greg
timeline.
from Abbott.
Huh?
That was Greg from Abbott, bro.
What?
Trying to be principal.
So the timeline's having a problem with this though. Do y'all know what the problem is based off of what I just showed?
I mean, she's not a PG artist, you know.
You might say the type of artist that she is, her entrance, you throwing up middle fingers and a fake blood song to high schoolers. That's crazy. I'm just thinking like a parent right now. That's it. Yeah, Pound Town mixed with gang signs and throwing your middle finger up at my child. That'd probably be the only thing I'd be mad at, or other Twitter like be mad at, right?
Let me see some. So
I would
that's
got like J. Cole if I could, but type shit.
are we? Okay, so that's
If
the
you're paying for
question.
SexyRedd, you're not getting J. Cole. You're
Like
not.
Corday,
about to do.
like no did like Corday. I'd get Corday. You know.
You think you're getting that response from Corday? I'm skipping the opportunity to skip class if you tell us Corday is going to be at the pep rally. I'm gonna say, teacher, can we let's just do a lesson. Let's do another
Give
one.
me a lecture.
Give me another lesson.
And you one of the bad kids too. You want to lecture?
Yeah.
What?
Me,
Is Corday
please,
that
just please teach.
bad? No, that's good.
Teacher, I know normally we don't ask for this, but what do we need to know for next year type shit? Like let's try to get ahead. Let's go ahead and try to get
How do
ahead
you
on
do
this.
taxes? Like, let's get to the meat and potatoes, man.
What about you? They never ask about teachers. Let's get into you. So it's a high school. It's a high school. I'm looking at it now. This is a high school. And she's not a PG artist. But so in this realm of artistry that she's in, because like let's say level, because of course you can't, if you get SexyRedd, you can't afford J. Cole. Because if they could afford J. Cole, they probably would have got J. Cole. Now, school probably would have went this crazy, but you couldn't get that. What's a rapper that you could bring to a school?
Coil Ray?
Is Coil Ray who we should be bringing to the school?
My twin and them. Go
no.
best friend. That can't work.
Coil Ray got new pictures online.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I don't. It depends what song. I feel like she would be better than SexyRedd in terms of for the kids, music wise. She has, I don't know. I don't think it's her as more explicit than like.
Nigga said Cardi B.
You
Yeah,
get
Cardi B
Phantom
would
up
be
there.
terrible.
Phantom.
What? What?
I feel like Phantom. That'd be a
Phantom
a
who?
Slice?
Phantom.
No. What?
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
At that point, get Flight. What the fuck? I don't.
I can. I'm looking at these kids be souls, and maybe I need to pull them up again. Yeah, some of them may watch Phantom. I can guarantee you, these are not the kids that watch.
This is
AMP.
not the Phantom. Yeah, this is not the AMP crowd.
This is not the.
I guess,
How fast
man.
they pulled up for SexyRedd. This is not. I told y'all. Yeah, these kids are not the AMP.
You can get Scory. Scory would be a good one.
Stop.
Shout out Scory.
That'd be a good one.
I just like, I understand maybe because she raps about sex. You know, there was another video of a kid that came and she was talking to the kid at the side of her
Little
car,
Darius.
and the boy knew her from Ski Wee. So she's the Ski Wee rapper. But like, all these rappers rap about sex and drugs and violence and all this other shit. Like, is this that bad for real? Like, is this that crazy?
Again, I don't think it's that crazy, but thinking as a concerned parent, I mean, or just thinking of people that want to be outraged. The only thing that you can say is you got SexyRedd going to a high school knowing her music. But that'll be the same response if you had any ex artist that literally is known for rapping about sex. Meg Thee Stallion can get away with it because she has other things she can deem to be rapping about.
If Meg Thee Stallion goes to my kid's school, because I'm assuming she's gonna wear them little ass shorts.
But if she doesn't, what if she wore the same outfits that SexyRedd wore?
That she wears where?
No, what if she wore the same thing that SexyRedd wore to that school? The same outfit she just wore, which wasn't crazy. The outfit wasn't crazy.
SexyRedd has on like some rainbow leggings, my nigga. I don't.
No,
think
she doesn't. She had like khaki pants.
Yeah.
Like white or khaki pants. Like
no, these.
That's the same fit Megan had at the baseball game.
No, it's not. Bezos. These are gray leggings.
Much.
These are
gray
leggings. You been crazy about gray leggings?
She has her titties covered because usually she has her titties out. She has her titties covered.
Look at the outfit. That's not bad. If Meg Thee Stallion wore that, that's what I'm saying. She wore that. Meg Thee Stallion wears that to the school. Coily Ray wears that to the school. Then yeah, but if Meg Thee Stallion is walking out there looking like Meg Thee Stallion, same argument is gonna be had.
Yeah, nah.
How would you even hide Meg Thee Stallion?
She looks like a student, or at least a student teacher. She's like a TA at a high school.
Not with them tattoos.
Depending on where she's at. She in Memphis, maybe.
Oh my god.
I see all them championships though. That was crazy.
I like SexyRedd. She is still just regular. She is like got a little Ray-Bans on. She just like listening to her little ratchet music. She got STDs sometimes. Like that's just regular people stuff.
She ain't got Glorilla yet. Now Glorilla's facing what a lot of the rap women will call that crossroad of you having to be sexy to sell. She's at that point now where it's like, okay, you gotta sell with sex appeal. So now she's trying that shit. And SexyRedd just went in as the hood bitch that Glorilla was. Last summer, Glorilla was where SexyRedd is. Was she not? She had
she was talking about eating ramen noodles out the pack. Just crunching them up.
This was literally Glorilla I would say on a smaller scale, because I think Glorilla's song was bigger than SexyRedd's song. But literally the same thing. Now, I guarantee you in about a year and a half, SexyRedd, if she drops like 2-3 more actual hit songs or semi-viral songs, she's going to work on her sex appeal, and she's going to do the same thing we just seen. Pop the Nicki, the Kim, the Lil Kim pose with leg spread, and you're going to see if it, as Bezos said, a crevice, or as Omar said, a biscuit. And we're going to find out.
I think it's a biscuit. She got a little booty. Damo know. That's and that's why I said what I said, because Damo knows. Okay. He knows exactly what I'm referring to. But okay, so we don't see,
is that Ayo and Teo? I'm sorry.
We don't see anything wrong with it. And especially because she came out and said, hey, this was me actually going to the school to give money for boys' haircuts and money for girls' weaves because it's prom season. Is that makes it better, right? Like, yeah, come to the school, right?
I personally didn't really have a problem with it. I just got the backlash. Like, it's not like, how dare they type shit. I mean, slight backlash.
Yeah,
I think it was too crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't think, I don't know. I get who she is and what she represents and all that stuff like that. This school didn't have too much money, because mind you, this was back during prom season. When did Pound Town come out?
Probably right before prom season.
I'm about to say, because if this is pre-prom season or right as prom season is kicking off, they got her early as fuck. Okay,
she literally just went viral. She went viral the day before.
And if they got her before that, that means that's a school in St. Louis. So she's just been the local rapper for real. I can't even find it.
Which, hey man, shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. Doing big things her way. I love it.
Yeah, not too much on Miss Red, man.
Yeah,
we love SexyRedd over here.
Side note, Damo, how'd your stream go before this?
Oh, them niggas took too long, bro. They delayed it for an hour. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm just pulling up here.
Nah, damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 1400 in the building, by the way. Yeet.
1400. Listen to us talk about Daryl. Let's go into a couple of these Supercash chats. K Crazy Unk for $9.99 says, I might just be a hater and a meat rider. However, I've been arguing this point for years now. Chris Paul should have gotten the MVP over Kobe. Y'all know ball. Am I tripping?
If you talking about it every day, yeah, I feel like you're a hater at that point. Day 30 of you debating this shit, but like if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. It was a close MVP race, so.
Yeah, Damo, she does not want to be over there. Just go ahead and put her down, dog. Let's go.
She ran at me like this at first, then ran away, then came back. She extra.
Yeah. Jay Opayike for $4.99 says Sage on strike because the chat be meat riding him the most out of everyone for no good reason.
I feel like it hasn't even been that bad lately, man.
Oh, he said no. Or he's saying kinda.
Bro, just talk.
Oh, he's saying no.
Please.
D Tucker became a member. Shouts out to D Tucker.
Tucker, man.
Drecken Rowe for $5
Wait,
says
pause. Never mind.
Drecken Rowe for $5 says, you know, somebody said when we are like quieter on the pod, it's a funnier pod. Like when there's not too much commotion.
Like this.
Pauses.
I can't wait to see. Yo, that's crazy. I can't wait to see at the end of the pod all the niggas best pod ever, best pod to date. This one right here, July 17th. This is the best one. How did they come up with this?
How did they do it? Every time.
Fucking intro,
Chat,
25 minutes
pod?
long. 25 minute long
know.
intro.
My favorite pod is a pod that hasn't happened yet. Drecken Rowe for $5 says, I called y'all bluff about that DDG song. I have to agree that it is that bad. Okay.
Bluff.
Yeah,
What did we bluff?
Shouts out to you, man. Sebastian for $4.99 says, get Gucci to go to a school, but not the fake Gucci we have right now. The real one before he got locked up. A murderer.
Y'all want Gucci man with a fucking ice cream tattoo on his face around children? What?
A gut and a murderer around children. Maybe rappers don't belong in schools. Maybe that's the actual answer. What?
A gut? What do you mean by a gut?
Gucci man was fat.
Oh, damn! What's wrong?
I was
What's wrong
dumb.
being fat out of school, bro.
I don't know. Didn't you say the gut, Dama, or that was me?
You said gut.
Damn,
Yeah.
Internalized fat phobia. It's getting crazy. Low hanging fruit. Erudite Jakes for $4.99 says, can we get into it? Question for the people. Parents be upset about every forsaken thing except a kid's education in school. Still can't do taxes. That's on you. I don't know how old you are. How old are you when you still can't do your taxes, dog?
I read that shit wrong, bro. The word forsaken, I thought it said foreskin.
That's that AO culture they be talking about, man.
It's not.
That's why Sage on strike now. Niggas like you.
Ain't it dyslexia? Like, isn't that what it's called?
You think you have dyslexia?
At that moment, I thought I did.
I think you would know.
I don't think I do. That's what tripped me up.
Is the dyslexia?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, so you think you're dyslexic or you know you're dyslexic?
No. I don't think I'm dyslexic. It was just a dyslexic moment, I guess.
You making fun of Omar now?
No,
Okay.
I just misread it. That's Jesus Christ.
Serious, unserious question of the day. This was brought up in VC last night, so now I gotta see what Twitter thinks. You have the chance to stop the crack epidemic in this country. However, by doing that, LeBron James now ceases to exist in this crack-free country. Are you still doing it?
Yes, 10 times out of 10. Fuck are you talking about?
Wait, what are you doing?
Put crack in them streets. I need Bron. Sorry, I need a
my
real
God,
goat.
this is crazy.
Put crack in the streets. I'm not living in a world where Jordan's the fucking GOAT default and there's no LeBron. I'm debating Jordan, Kobe, and fucking Kareem. Ew, no. Get him these crack.
Can you do it?
Run the poll. Stop crack. Keep Bron. That's the two options. Stop crack. If we stop the crack, Gloria James never gets her first hit. Never has to give Bron up. He never becomes a GOAT. Or does Gloria get that sweet, sweet, sweet first hit? That pipe, that glass pipe.
Yo, don't say it like that. Oh my god.
What you mean? Don't say it like what?
Gloria smoke crack?
Oh, you don't know the story. You don't know the lore, huh?
Yeah. So they just keeping LeBron too. Yeah, Gloria took a hit of that sweet pipe. God, I remember it.
That's how
I mean,
LeBron was
Gloria
made?
James crack.
No, that's not how LeBron was made. Oh my god. You think LeBron
Damn,
a
she got
crack baby
arrested in 2006
for crack? She definitely gave it to Delonte West. It's all making sense now. Oh my god. It really was LeBron, wasn't it?
She had alcohol in her breath. I typed in Gloria James crack. They talk about when she got arrested for being drunk and driving. Damn, they want her to not win.
Cruz, chest ain't elbow.
Oh, Paul, what's wrong with the ball?
That's what the post
Is it the wrong options? Crack never exists or LeBron never exists, right?
It's stop crack, keep LeBron. That's
Oh, yeah. The second option. Second option is keep LeBron. You said LeBron never exists.
Stop crack. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Where did we hear that she did crack from?
Wasn't that like she was on drugs and that's why
Oh, that's crack. Yeah,
she had to
never
give
mind.
LeBron.
Yeah, that's crack.
It was from it's LeBron's backstory. It's the lore for real. Why he had to stay with his coach and the short kid that was always short with the big head.
Yeah, he was born in 84. That mom was definitely on that. Smiz naive.
But yeah,
Realizing
I'm
that her
keeping
son
LeBron.
would be
Keep
better
cracking
off
LeBron.
in a more stable environment, Gloria allowed him to move into a family, Frank Walker. She then goes on to smoke that crack. They know LeBron's dad's name? I'm sorry. I'm really learning this stuff right on the fly. Anthony McClelland? Ooh. Did y'all know that? Do y'all know LeBron's dad's name?
No. They know the McClellan's going around here? Ain't the McClellan's looking like LeBron?
LeBron McClelland would.
That's nasty, right? That's not a good name.
LeBron McClelland.
Anthony McClelland.
Oh, that looked like a big ass nigga. Oh my god, that was LeBron dad. Yeah, that's
LeBron McClelland. Yeah, he's not the king.
That nigga went crazy in the park in the 70s. I swear.
He said Cleveland. This for you.
LeBron James never needed a father figure to become. Who allows these folks to write this shit, man? Who allows these people to write this shit?
Who's the author?
Oh, his daddy went to jail for theft and arson in 2002. Damn. He does. Okay, so he does have a half brother, Aaron McClelland Gamble.
LeBron Gamble.
McClelland also.
He got a hyphenated name?
McClelland also ended up leaving the woman and his second son. Damn.
And that nigga wasn't a go? Damn.
Oh, I need a second best.
He ain't use it. I'm about to say he ain't use it at all. Who was that nigga?
What does Anthony McClelland do for a living? Oh, here's a okay.
Is he out of jail?
There's a current picture of Anthony McClelland.
What's that picture? I'm sad now. Yeah.
That's LeBron's dad right there. I've never seen this.
I never knew he had a dad. I thought he was just Jesus.
Helping him
thought
become,
it was the one case. Nigga,
helping him become the player he is today. Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that?
All right, now they making shit up. What?
Where are you reading that?
Arson, theft. Oh, y'all. My bad. Y'all looking at the. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm looking at his autobiography. I don't know why Anthony McClelland has an autobiography. So that's his daddy, and that's LeBron. Then it says, where's it at? Developed a close relationship with NBA star. And McClelland has been credited with helping him to become the player he is today. And this was written in 2023. This was written in
credited him.
I don't know, Joseph.
McClelland.
Joseph credited him. So Joseph just came out and was like, you know who really helped LeBron? McClelland. He helped him. Did he start working with him and then found out that he was his dad? Is that how this happened? Because that would have been even crazier. You just had a basketball trainer you working with and your mom come out. You know who that is, right? What?
He tried to reconcile with his son once in 2002, but it didn't work. Aaron McClelland was born in 1987. That's 3 years after LeBron.
Damn.
In Zip
that
City,
is
Ohio.
what?
He tried to reconcile the year before the draft, man. That's tough.
Wait. So the half son was born in 87?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say, how the fuck is the dad born in? All right, I gotta stop smoking for the pod. That math went mathing for a second.
Yeah, this nigga is not in his life. Look at them. They look the same though.
They don't say how tall he is.
This nigga's making stuff up, Damo. I ain't even gonna lie.
He gotta be.
Yeah, this nigga's making stuff up. So, no,
Nigga, I seen more than the game. They ain't mentioned one time about this nigga reconciling with LeBron. I watched that shit on repeat, nigga. What we talking about?
LeBron has never talked about his dad. Not even once has he ever talked about his dad. What did the poll say? Did they say that we're keeping LeBron?
By 63%, they are keeping crack to keep LeBron.
Smart people. That shit ain't affect us for real. Come on.
Ask
the generation that was on crack. How about that? Ask them what they do. Because that shit ain't affect us. Crack. I don't know nobody. I only know like 2 niggas on crack. And that's crazy numbers compared to like the previous generations.
It's a lot of people, you know that.
You would think that, right?
Are these like people you actively talk to, or like
2 people I went to high school with that are now homeless crackheads?
That's the wrong age group of people, dog.
What are we talking about?
2 people that you went to high school with?
Yes, that are currently now homeless crackheads.
No, but they're talking about the older generation.
I mean, that's why I said ask them. That crack ain't affect us, so obviously we're gonna be like, man, keep crack. You don't do shit for me, but I'm saying the older generation might have a different take on it. They know like 15 people on crack.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
15 is. This is pre-social media, bro. Like, God.
So you know word got around for real. Like that's how you know that shit was spreading. No social. It was just word of mouth across the land.
And it wasn't just like, yo, who's doing crack? Is where the crack at? You know, that was the real question being asked.
Eat a dick, nigga. Eat a dick. Eat a dick.
Too much weed. Where the crack at? I'm trying to get my crack scratch. Yeah.
Any new findings on Snap Maps, Dom? Like for real?
I don't use Snap Maps for where I'm at right now. I don't use Snap Maps often. I only use Snap Maps if I'm in a new area and I don't know what the fuck there is to do. So I just hit Snap Maps.
That's because you know all the moves in Salisbury, don't you?
I don't.
You the one.
I don't even live.
Right?
I don't even live in Salisbury anymore.
You keep it hot.
You the one. Yeah, you the red. You the red. Type shit. You the one that they hit for real. Pause. Yeah. Oh shit, what Damo location? Shit, the only red spot on this map right now. I feel it though. That's fire. That's fire.
You're a big man on campus, man. You know.
I want to get my hot take of the week because it's gonna lead into the next conversation.
Okay.
My hot take of the week, and it's coming in spicy. So be ready, be prepared. You saw my stream, you saw it. My hot take of the week: if they put WNBA games on more television channels, people will watch it. I didn't know if y'all knew that shit. Like, did y'all know that if they put it on television more people will watch it?
I think that's what a lot of people were saying when we were having the conversation on how to get people to watch it more. Outside of lower the rims, obviously. Lower the rims and, as Lo said, work on them not doing get smaller balls so they don't have to do overhand layups, as Lo said. I'll never forget that one. But after those comments, viewership. I did notice that viewership went up crazy this year, so I was happy about that. But I didn't realize they just put it on TV more, and that was like a direct correlation. I didn't know that's what it was.
So what Damo is referring to, WNBA viewership is up 46% on ESPN, averaging 548,000 viewers across 13 games. ABC games averaging 647,000 viewers, up 18%. And how they accumulate those numbers is you just put it on TV more. I know.
I'm gonna ask this. Is definitely beneficial for the WNBA because they're on bigger networks. But has it been beneficial for those networks to play the WNBA compared to what they would usually play?
Yeah, because Yeah,
I don't
but
know. Hey,
what they would usually play
the
is the
Indian market go
cornhole
crazy.
championship. They would play the cornhole championship, the goldfish tournament,
Bowling, three bowling leagues.
the
and darts.
strongman shit. You know, when they lift the big boulder over a bar.
Niggas
what's
pulling
that?
planes.
Remember, they just stopped trying to force esports on us.
It's literally just baseball right now. Like that's all. That's all that's on ESPN is baseball.
What's another sport? They just stopped the Yu-Gi-Oh
Badminton.
tournament. Badminton. Oh, pickleball is sweeping the nation. They stopped the pickleball cup from being on air. Professional
Celebrity
grocery
golf.
wagon. Celebrity golf.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. You never know, man.
Who can
I've
black
seen a
score
couple-
the fastest?
All these companies
Couple
like to
dog
have like
shows?
these trial runs of shows. Let's just perform and fill in a spot. You know, I don't know if it was one of those cases, but let's go for the WNBA though. More eyeballs.
So if the option was if the option was the Sorting Skittles Championship or the WNBA, I don't think they had too much to lose. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, what's the numbers looking like? I don't know.
The Sorting Skittles Championship?
Well, again, what's the numbers looking like? I'm just saying. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to the women, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad their numbers are going up. Hopefully, they
Yeah.
get them a new TV deal, get those girls some more money, get them paid for real. Push the game forward. Glad they're getting their shine. Yeah, some crazy shit going on. They've been hooping for real.
I will say,
I'm glad they starting to perform too. Like while all these eyes are on them, there's been a lot of great things happening in the WNBA this season.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If and I know a lot of people didn't saw because they still got some hiccups in there. So Sabrina Ionescu, they did the All-Star game this past weekend, and Sabrina Ionescu broke the 3-point contest record. Scored 37 points. She missed 2 shots. It just shot the hell out of the ball, right? Shot the hell out of the ball. Did y'all see that?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm really surprised that y'all saw it because it was on at 3 p.m. on a Friday.
Well, I saw the Bleacher Report tweet. That's what I saw.
I'm about to say, but I see that. I seen the clip on Twitter
Yeah.
of everyone saying, "Oh my gosh, she broke the record." I'm like, "What? For real?" And I clicked the video and watched it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by I saw it.
Did you like live?
No, it was on at 3 p.m. I was at work. I was at work like most Americans are at 3 p.m. On a fucking work day.
You'd be surprised, man. There's a lot of people that are free at that time.
That's true. I just wouldn't bank on, hey, one of my primetime events, somebody that I'm having on the 2K cover as well, which there's a lot of discrepancy about her being on the 2K cover.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wouldn't think to have, my 2K cover athlete performing at 3 p.m. The one that, people
Where
are
was
supposed
it
to go
aired?
pick it up.
ESPN?
Yeah, it was aired on ESPN, regular ESPN at 3 p.m.
Well, I'm just assuming it's not really like the WNBA's option. Obviously, they'd like to have primetime hours if they can, but they got to work with the network type shit. I don't know what was going on that night.
Summer league games. I feel like at that point you should just take a knife and just run up on people.
Yeah, they all started weekend getting shut out by the summer league. It's kind of crazy. Y'all couldn't have them summer league games earlier.
I just think that's somebody not like having a conversation though, because based off of what we're seeing now,
Mm-hmm.
it seems like somebody, oh shit, let's just have a conversation and say, hey, can we get better access to TV and the networks? Yeah, hell, sure. Who's gonna have Cocker Spaniel contest? So this is much better at the 8 o'clock slot.
Biscuit was definitely about to do her trot at this time. So
About to run 30 for 30 for the 30th time. Like, so you can definitely have this slot. So I just sometimes I really think that they just don't have conversation.
Mm.
I truly don't. But hey. I'll take it the week, be souls.
Not too much on Trae Young, bro. I'll just say it again.
I
Not
agree.
too much on Trae Young. Okay. I said it on my stream. I'll say it again. I think Trae Young's career and what he stands for is the definition of comparison. Is the thief of joy. He always gets compared to Luka, and I get it. Luka's a dog. I'm not taking anything away from Luka, but I think we have taken Trae Young a little bit too granted. What he has done in his career, in like, what is it, 5 years in the league, still under 25, has been 29-9 for 4 years straight, has made it to the conference finals, back-to-back play-in tournament appearances. That's, I'm just saying, before 25, just, that's nothing to scoff at. I feel like we just look over Trae Young because of his peers and what his peers are doing, and we've been spoiled by a lot of draft picks performing really, really well early on recently, that we just look over Trae Young. Not too much on Trae, bro. Just give him a little bit more time. Don't quit on him yet.
I personally feel like the way that people talk about Trae Young, and I see some of these stupid ass conversations about who's above him, where he ranks in the NBA, et cetera, et cetera. In reality, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this, I probably don't have the exact number right. Brad's like a top 3-point guard in the league. And I don't know why people act like he's not, just to say some stupid ass shit about some player that had maybe 1 year and they're already ready to slot somebody in over Trae Young. That shit's stupid. I get that people can hate him because they dick suck. I also understand that, people comparing him to Steph Curry when he came in was like also bad for his imagery.
Yeah.
But come on, bro. Let's stop acting like, and if he's not top 3, he's top 5. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head, but like, stop with that dumbass shit. Stop with it. I hate that shit, for real.
I just feel like a lot of fans just aren't patient with young players anymore. Because I remember when I made that Andrew Wiggins video a while back, I thought I was jumping the gun in year 4. But the way these motherfuckers be criticizing players in their second, third year, god damn, bro, just give them a little bit more time, man. Not too much on Jalen Green, Scotty Barnes, Cade, all these dudes, man. Jeez.
Niggas don't even talk about Cade.
Yeah.
Well, they can talk about Jalen Green, bitch ass. He's sorry as fuck. Damo, I'll take it a week.
This is an easy one. My hot take of the week will have to be, man, sex should only last an episode of Family Guy or an episode of South Park at most. Episode of Martin, maybe. Episode of the Wayans Brother. 22 to 25 minutes. Foreplay included. As many rounds as you want to count in that time. That is a good enough time to have sex and then refuel, take a break. If you out here talking about you fucking 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you're just rubbing skin at that. You're not having good sex that long. I'm sorry. You're not. You done went flaccid a couple times. She done dried up a little bit. You had to spit down there, take a double take with the spit. Something. You're not going 45 straight minutes of good sex.
You spit as lube?
Yes, there are people that do that.
Okay.
But yeah, so
dedicated lube every time. You use dedicated lube every time.
So I don't use lube.
Oh
my god, no lubrication at all.
She makes the lubrication. What are we talking about?
Wait, do you? So you have foreplay when you have sex, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you're fine.
Okay.
Technically,
Yeah. That's why.
Technically, you're still using spit as some type of lube if you eating her out, but I guess.
Not but you know what I meant when I'm.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Nigga saying you're not doing it right, babe. I don't know who she's talking to, which side, but and you know what, stuff medically happens. But ma'am, if a nigga convinced you that he needs to put a glob of spit on it in order for it to go inside your vagina, I know your pussy is tender after every single sexual interaction.
You didn't like him enough, or he wasn't doing enough beforehand. That's what I said. That's what I said. Foreplay included, everything included, a good 22 to 25 minutes. There should be no reason multiple episodes of Martin are playing while you having sex and you just still going.
We'll do a whole movie.
Liars. I know y'all wasn't going strong the whole movie. Like, that's just unless you and this is unless you're the I got Blue Chew or the Honey Pack crowd, which at that point you're 26. What are we doing? Like, let's be honest with yourselves.
What's the floor to you? Like, what's not too quick?
Was not too quick.
Yeah,
We
like it is 4. Like, if you last 4 minutes, okay. Like, is that?
Bare minimum. I mean, it depends.
Yeah, bare minimum. My bad.
Depends what the mood is. I mean, sometimes you have to do a quickie, so a good 5 minutes is what's necessary. But
including foreplay.
Oh, not including foreplay, 5
Okay,
minutes.
Okay.
Including foreplay, 10 minutes minimum. 10 minutes minimum, including foreplay.
I feel it.
I'm gonna eat it up crazy style. You feel me? And then, yeah, type shit.
Hell yeah.
Get into it. Look at her. She ain't even come back in the chat. She texting her nigga right now.
You lied. Why would you tell me?
You lied. They told me on the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast that I shouldn't have to get spat on so much.
Her next sneaky link about to be mad as shit. He about to come over there. Or Drew, whoa, what are you doing?
This is what we usually do. What?
Bend over. What we talking about? No, they told me already. Who told you? Oh, Measy. Who the fuck?
And don't reach for all that Astroglide either. Don't reach for all that.
Now you a
Get
freak.
forward.
Astroglide specific.
No, I'm telling you,
Yeah,
some dudes be putting it on like it's hair care product. Girl, I mean,
Y'all use that that warming lube before? You use that before? Lube that like warms? No? I'm sorry, I forgot. Don't worry about it.
spit.
No, it's not spit.
no, it's a.
It should be burning. Like,
No, it's not. Oh my
Damn,
god!
look at
I
this shit
forgot
boing right here. This is crazy. Not too much on Amari. Yo,
Jesus Christ!
yeah. Yo, what?
30
Y'all dick
minutes
game
including
trash
foreplay.
and spit is the best lube ass porn stars.
Okay,
Every girl you've been with has had an STI of some sort, nigga. She's a UTI, STI, some type of infection dealing with you. Her pH is all off, nigga.
Cause let's be real. Let's actually talk about it. You're saying that spit is the best lube. I know niggas is not brushing their teeth before they actually have sex. So all the
If you having morning sex with
Nah, you thinking
spit
too much at
lube?
that point, bro. I ain't gonna.
No,
lie.
you're not. That's a real thing. That's a normal.
No, I'm saying like you don't brush your teeth before you have sex.
Bezos,
bro.
you've been eating for lunch. You had a jalapeno burrito. Okay, for breakfast you had and then we talking about kids here. You had Takis and a Monster, right? That's what you had for breakfast and some hot coffee.
So you brush your teeth every time before sex.
Yeah.
Damo,
If I know I'm eating, yeah.
if you know you eating,
Yeah.
okay. Sage, just yes or no?
You gotta make a new card.
You on car 5.
Virgin.
Oh my
God. Man.
So, but Bezos, you're telling me, and mind you, you might have never even thought about it. It's cool. I understand. Like, it's fine if that's the case. But you never just thought of the fact that, like, all right, my tongue after eating all these types of food, I done had, the blue Sour Patch straws. So I'm gonna take my blue tongue and eat her out. Like, you've never thought, you know what?
Honestly, no. No.
Oh,
Because
okay.
one, I don't do it right after I eat. And number 2, every time I eat, I wash down my mouth with some water. So it's not just straight Sour Patch Kids, straight the, eating her out. That'd be crazy.
So you think because you wash it down with water every time, it's just the
bacteria
bacteria
is
gone?
gone.
All right, I didn't know I potted with hygienists. This is crazy.
I'm just saying.
I drink water after every meal. All right, buddy.
And then also don't sit here and cap like you drink water after every meal. You know you done had a sweet tea. Come on, bro.
A juice, one of them chocolate fucking vodka drinks with
A mudslide.
with the fucking pup cup finish. Nah, bro. You know you don't wash out a pup cup, nigga. Nothing but whipped cream.
This is the hygiene Q&A all over again.
I'm
I'm gonna be too cool for the internet.
Hey,
bro.
hey.
So
It's
it's me
fine.
too.
It's fine, bro.
It's straight, man.
Nigga, you eat coochie with hot Cheetos on your breath, bro. I get it.
I don't eat. Nah, bro. That's crazy.
It's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with
blush,
it.
bro. Stop.
There's nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. Sage, hot take of the week. Oh shit. You can say unfunniest pod. What does it say? TikTok is trash and keeps getting worse. I
Agree.
ain't gonna lie, that's cold because that is 100% fucking true. I think I know why. I think I know why
he's
he's
talking about the
saying
NPC
it.
shit.
Yeah, and I'll play it because we can roll right into that segment. So I was on my specific live feed, and honestly, I'll bet $50. We'll go on TikTok right now, and I wonder if I can do it on desktop to see what it's like. It's not gonna
Someone's
be no
doing
dicks.
it. I'm gonna check right now.
We know somebody's doing it. So I went on my live feed, and this is what I see.
Lil, I see you. Thank you for the roses.
That's 1, 2.
Thanks for the likes. Welcome to the live.
3.
Rose. Thank you.
4.
Ice cream, my favorite. How to feel about that?
Oh, this is somebody who's not doing it. This is 5. He's also doing it. 5 out of 6 so far.
That's crazy.
Damn, pray to God, hoping they
Shocked. Rose.
And this is like 6 or 7. Some shit like that.
Wealthy.
It's another one.
Wealthy. Please.
Uncles.
It's another one. Another one. This is like right after.
Oh, shit, wait.
This is her messing up.
I love music.
You're doing it. This is another one doing it. I don't.
TikTok live has always been weird though, to be fair. But this is different. This is definitely different right here. She be making $10K a month though. So
I went into her shit. I think it's more than $10K a month.
Well,
Well, maybe
just $10K a month off the live. That's not, the other shit.
Oh no.
RPNs on TikTok going crazy too. So
I think it's more than $10K a month off the lives, for real. Only reason why is because it's grown so much. I was in there earlier when she was on live. She's at she's like holding 50K live.
Yeah.
Doing something
Good for her though, huh?
Doing something we not doing type shit. Pussy ass niggas. All right, I'm on my TikTok. This is my personal TikTok page. Don't look to the left, you might see a demon or two. I'm just gonna scroll.
Yeah. His nipple is out. You can move on to the next one.
I just didn't know what was going on with it though. Okay, so you can't move on like that. All right, let me just. Oh, you gotta go like this. Is she doing it?
No.
Okay.
Ain't nobody sending nothing. That's why.
It's the same dude from earlier.
Yeah.
So he be doing it. Okay, we might got some diversity. I ain't gonna lie, this shit's scary.
So
is this one of them?
Niggas just waiting for donations is crazy.
So they won't talk without the donation?
They just wait. It's crazy. They just sit around waiting.
Okay.
Fear.
All
right. Vibration.
No. Okay.
Who vibrating?
I can't be myself because I won't get a man.
What?
I can't be myself because I won't get a man. I won't get the man that I like, so I can't be myself.
Oh.
Is this the $5 one? I can't get a man. I can't get a man. I can't.
Yeah, I don't know what era in content creation we are where she's getting off. Not too much on her.
I feel like we didn't do it to a degree though.
We did that shit. We did.
I just want it's every time there was 100. I just want to rock. Come on, bro.
I'm
Same
specifically
premise.
talking about the premise of your content being like Damo said. They're not even doing anything because there's no money coming in. Like they're literally not moving because money's not coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to go on my phone to see it.
I'm just saying that it's nothing that I haven't seen before. It's just something that I've seen before to an extreme. So
Let me turn the brightness down on my shit. But listen to this shit.
No, that's crazy.
Oh wait, shit. Oh shit, go back big.
You need Jesus. Ooh, lollipop. Shock me. Disrespect. No, too spicy. Too spicy.
Oh, I'm on the same one.
A bear, squish, squish. Can you hear the ocean?
It's NBA hot takes.
Put the paws on them. You don't want to see these.
What the fuck? Put the paws on them.
I love ice cream. Delicioso. Mil gracias por las rositas.
She's got 3.6K in her live. Right? Oh, not too much. Not too much. Hold on. I have to go. And that's the dude Damo was just looking at. I don't know what she's talking about. This is another one, just like it. I don't know. I mean, Damo, how you feel about it? How you feel about
This
it?
shit's fucking weird to me. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna hate on nobody getting a bag. Get it how you live. But the same way I can look at somebody who sells feet pics and booty hole pics on OnlyFans and be like, it's a little bit demeaning. I don't respect it as much. Yo, if you're an AI, like, again, we just seen somebody that was just sitting there looking at the camera, waiting for a donut. Like, there's nothing going on. You're just waiting. Just delicious. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, that shit's weird, bro. That shit's weird. I can't. And it's so many dick riders and people like. The amount of people that was like, oh, fuck, we can do it, bet. And now everyone's doing it. It's so weird, bro. Like, I don't know. It's not for me, bro. It's just not for me. To each their own. Get a bag, keep a bag. But I just can't. The one that killed me was the nigga that was like, Miles Morales, you were in a public parking garage. You hear people going by and shit. Just, man. What a dono. Oh, what's up, friend? Gotta swing by later. Like, nigga, no, your afro's crusty. What the fuck? Like, nah, bro, this is crazy.
I get bag getter culture and shit like that, but there's limits to that bag getter shit. There's literally situations in which I just wouldn't do certain things in order to get a bag. And I'm telling y'all right now, sitting there emoting and popping popcorn with a flat iron for fucking several hours a day. And it's always the people at the low end of the spectrum that have me like really cringing at them. The nigga that has 116 people live in there and is waiting to just try to rack it up like this attractive woman. Dog, that's not gonna be you. You look fucking weird. You've been at this for 4 hours now. I promise you, if you would have just got a job, you would have saw better results. And if you think that this is like your way to step into content creation, that is also that's when it becomes really, really insane to me. Because I done seen some of them where I've seen, and maybe if you guys,
I'm just saying until it becomes a niche, okay.
But my thing is, all right, so you can say that, and if that's your own niche, because I think that'll be like for the specific woman, the Pinky Doll woman, Pinky Real Doll, or whatever her name is, that might be like what she does forever till the end of time. The niggas that have done it, and I've seen people do it, like and then in the midst of it be like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I go to their YouTube channel and they're trying to make like YouTube videos. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking to myself, Doc, nobody's ever going to subscribe to your YouTube channel, watch you on Twitch, et cetera, when you're sitting here and their way of seeing you is this.
Oh, yeah. Redirecting it sounds crazy. Like, redirecting it to a vlog channel, like a normal vlog channel would be crazy.
Or info channel.
And no one's disagreeing with you. Well, at least I'm not disagreeing with you. I do feel like it's crazy when Twitch streamers sit there and berate their communities, making them feel like they need to send them money or whatever like that. Niggas send $1. Is that it? That's all you can send? Like those type of streamers, all of them should be deplatformed in my opinion. I hate when those clips come out because that's just disgusting.
Well, are you saying those people on TikTok Live are doing the same shit?
No. Because someone is saying that, but I felt like he was saying niggas complaining on Twitch about not getting money in that aspect are crazy too. Like, I was just agreeing with that. I thought he
was saying we were Twitch streamers. I ain't gonna lie.
Low key.
Might as well at this point. We are everything.
We don't stream on Twitch, but nevertheless, I just think it's. Hey, we're at a point where, and mind you, writer strike coming up or is going on, actor strikes going on,
Sage strike.
This is peak content right here. No cap. Literally.
Yo, my bad. Keep going.
This is peak content. Watching people. When I start seeing Tom Holland on the shits.
I seen Troy Dan. Troy Dan was doing it.
Was he doing it for real though?
You can tell he was doing it as a troll, but he was doing it.
I seen Tom Holland doing some other shit. Nah, let me not bite my lip.
Oh,
nah, my bad, y'all. My bad. Nah.
Trey Dan had a whole 1.5 in there. I ain't gonna lie. He still get viewers?
Yeah, Trey Dan still be pulling numbers.
What is he doing then?
Any and everything. Nigga, he reacts, he plays games and shit still. Yeah. The same shit he's been doing. He hasn't changed it up.
This is crazy.
Nigga like the white Chris move, bro. He has a method. He's sticking to it.
Trey and the white Chris move. All right, let's keep going. Where was I at in the super chats? I was right here. This is the follow-up of Erudite Jace's for $4.99. This is his question, and this is a follow-up. The question is, when parents control ends in the school, because I'm a 95 baby and they skipped slavery till senior year. But yeah, mitochondria.
Nigga, what?
What?
You was 2 years older than me, gang. I don't know what school you went to or where they was teaching that. They definitely didn't skip slavery all the way until my sophomore year, I will say. You 2 years older than me. My sophomore year wasn't the first time I heard of slavery. So
did you learn about slavery your senior year of high school? As an American,
waiting until his senior year to finally be taught about slavery. That's crazy to me. Like, what? How did you get myself? You didn't watch Roots, nigga? Like, you
Negroes keep talking about slavery. I don't know.
You didn't see 12 Years a Slave, nigga? Like, you didn't.
You didn't live in any southern state, like, at all? Like,
18-year-old. Oh, that's what happened.
That's what the Underground Railroad is? Like, what the fuck?
Wait, what was Harriet Tubman doing? Come on, bro.
They took what from Africa? They did what?
Boats? It's
niggas. That's where that came from? What? I thought it was a rap lyric.
I thought that was that not rap music?
That's not a Migos ad-lib? What?
Mom, I chased Tyrone around with a belt and they said that's a problem. Why? Just playing a game. Shit is insane. I said he was a good boy. It's Ski for one thing. Yo, hold on. Hold on.
Stop, bro. I'm manually turning off my camera. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. No.
Nigga had to wipe your face. Is crazy. I ain't gonna. It's already one Asian on the internet that's in trouble for laughing at some black shit. Don't be the second one.
Hey.
And I'm not gonna be the one to enable it. Trust me. And Af better not make no TikTok streaks. The internet said this is cool. He gets the pass.
Yo, that was the that shit was the craziest shit. I'm like, wait, this is who put it out? This is who tweeted the clip?
I know, right? You would think it's one of them accounts. Nigga said, you know what, fuck it, let's get in front of it this time. Internet said he gets the pass. Who? Honestly, nobody was even talking about it for real.
No one knew what happened. You brought light to it, nigga.
Hey,
y'all want to know how Japan going? Look at this. Like, damn.
Look at this. Kai and Phantom putting all this other shit on their social media. Look at this. Yeah, it's not gonna be this platform, B-Souls. Asians already up 1 point this week. Not finna be 2. Not finna be 2. Not gonna hold you. It's not. Not on my watch.
All right, I'm done. Damn. Next topic.
Yeah. Before I say something crazy. It's key for 499 says crackheads are a part of my daily life. Are part of part of daily life. Bron being unintentionally one of the funniest athletes is enough to keep him.
I seen that when he was coaching at he was over there coaching at the AAU shit, and they just put love in front of everything. I ain't gonna lie, I don't usually laugh at little jokes. Little coach, little motivation, little complaint, little confused. Little bride. I'm like, oh, they were going crazy. He's sitting there with that fucking polo tucked in them gym shorts.
Then he was around a bunch of other 6'8" people. He looked kind of regular. I ain't gonna lie.
The basketball court was full of regular looking people. I'm like, this is not a normal court.
Damn. Bryce was like the shortest nigga. Daft ITL for $5 says no crack means we lose a lot of legendary music. Hate to admit it. Reagan did us a solid. Okay. I mean,
I guess.
Yes, that's a stretch. D Tucker for $5 says, hey, I'm a bowler. Chill on my lame ass sport.
Your words, buddy.
Yeah, that's why we're not going bowling at DreamCon. I ain't gonna lie. If we said we was going bowling at DreamCon and some sweaty ass dude bought his bag, his ball,
one glove,
his shoes,
his own shoes with his name on them,
and his shirt.
The shoes,
sir, what
the
size
ball,
are you?
The
Don't
shoes,
worry
ball,
about it.
and the glove all the same color, nigga. The shoes, ball, and glove all coordinated colors. That's just sick.
Literally, we getting everybody's sizes. What size are you, D Tucker? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I already got the lane, buddy. I already got the
lane.
lane.
Mean? You can't bowl in these J's. Check the bottoms. Check the bottoms. The fuck? You pull out.
Wait,
some
quick
powder?
question. What's the one? What's disgusting? What's the one activity somebody brings up at DreamCon you just know for a fact you just knowing? Omar's is bowling, I guess. What? Bezos?
Knowing what?
Huh? Knowing the idea. Like someone brings up, hey, let's go do And you just like, nigga, no. Like, what will make you say
if a
nigga no?
brings up, I ain't go
smoking crack. What?
Wait, what?
If someone walked up to me, you want to smoke crack? No. Fuck. Fuck. Come on.
I didn't think that's where he was going, but okay.
Pickleball. Fuck. What is that sport?
I ain't gonna lie. Damn. If we were just like, yo, let's keep it a buck, chill day, yo, you know, whatever the community want to do, we down. I'm assuming people gonna say hoop for sure, karaoke. All right, cool. We play darts. All right, because nobody actually plays darts for real.
Axe throwing.
Somebody say that. Yeah, you've been practicing. Hands raw as fuck.
Okay, Thor. Fuck.
Hands raw from playing darts all fucking week, preparing for this.
Mine's is cornhole. Mine's is cornhole. We're gonna be in Texas, in the South. I ain't trying to play cornhole, bro. Not if somebody challenges me.
What you
not
mean?
That good.
You not good at cornhole?
Not good enough to be challenged, nigga. No.
Oh shit!
Didn't someone challenge us? Like me and you specifically?
Yes.
That was J-Rob,
from PC. From J-Rob from PC. Yeah, he was like
to cornhole.
Yes.
Yeah.
That nigga plays cornhole.
That's my point. I'm not good enough to be challenged at cornhole.
Did y'all see Ocho Cinco's cornhole video?
No.
Oh, that nigga's good.
Yo, that nigga can fucking do everything. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Nigga can hoop, play football. Nigga's good at fucking Madden, 2K, and FIFA. Nigga can fucking play cornhole. I've seen him in compression pants. Nigga just doesn't lose.
Comes right back with a whole shot. Oh, he strikes that one out. Banks off the Reed's bag, and Reed answers.
You see how loose his shorts is compared to that nigga? That nigga got tight pants. His shorts mad loose. You know why?
Down 7.
The other nigga's a pro cornholer though.
Big. Open board airmail for Ocho Cinco.
Around 6 and 10, so the halfway point is that one is in. Of the 8th and final automatic bid.
We good.
Reed can't get it to win.
They beat these
and
niggas.
That is it. So Ocho Cinco said just moments ago that he never loses in any life. And apparently that's true cornhole as well, as they pick up a big win.
I'm about to say, this is like
Here in the final stop.
like this is a championship for real, for like
Matthew B. Man.
He is out there with cornhole professionals going crazy.
fuck them niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it is what it is. But niggas can't see me in cornhole. I know what I'm doing with a sack. Dead ass. Dead fucking ass. Where were we? Oh yeah. Joe Burrows for $4.99 says, "Yo, how is everyone doing tonight?"
I'm doing good.
Okay. I as well am doing good.
Fuck Joe Burrow.
Oh shit. Marquise Brunson for $9.99 says, "Big W to Sage, rocking with you, my boy. Head up."
With 3 commas.
3 commas.
So all the TSO lights, y'all in protest with him. Y'all just been quiet this whole time watching the pod.
You know they've been laughing. Stop it. Sad Westbrook for $4.99 says, "Sex gotta last as long as Hamlet, the movie." Let's see how long the movie is.
That shit should not be that funny.
Let's see how long Hamlet.
I feel like it's gonna be 4 hours or some shit.
4 hours?
No, it's not. It's 4.
No, it
Hamlet's
is.
4 hours.
Yes.
Oh
And
my god.
Not like a rounded 4 hours.
Yeah, that's the Snyder cut right there.
4 hours and 2
some
minutes.
change for one movie.
Who's the star?
Niggas went to that,
Kate Winslet? What's up with you?
bro. That shit had to be straight to fucking DVD and Blu-ray, right? Or VCR.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, yeah, kinda.
It had to be 4
4
hours,
hours.
nigga. No one's sitting in the theater for 2 movies worth of time. 3 movies worth of time.
And this is in the 90s. That's a crazy length of time for a movie. And sex being that long, please. I'm gonna tell you to get up. I can jack off. Michael sends $4.99 and just says clap, clap, clap. Just clap, clap, clap. We like that. I like that, Michael. And it came out on Christmas. It came out in 96. All right, good year, good year. Michael also says for $19.99, big $19.99. "Before y'all go to DreamCon and forget about us day ones, I gotta show love. I've been here since 2020, but I'm an audio listener. Sometimes YouTube. Shout out to the original Let's Keep It a Buck intro song, Never Forget." I feel like you a Justin fan.
Facts.
Type shit.
Shout out Justin.
There was a minute where we weren't using that, and Sean was really on our head. Yo, what's up with the intro?
Y'all forgot the intro again. Like, nigga, no, we didn't.
Getting clapped every time. Android 17 for $5 says, "The same dudes that be saying schools ain't teach them anything, also the same dudes that would have been asleep in the back asking why they need to know it."
That's a fact. I'm listen, I be on the social medias with niggas I went to school with. A lot of y'all niggas be capping in y'all rap talking about some fucking they need to teach us how to do taxes. I was in class with you, Gerald. You did not give a fuck when Miss Green started telling us about taxes and how to fill a checkbook out, bro. I remember. You was trying to play Bloons Tower Defense 3 with me, nigga. You was not trying to do none of that work. Why are we capping right now?
Yeah, that's 100% fact. I be saying the same thing because folks act like, you know, they just don't have the ability to Google shit. Because you could
they be
just
acting like they were my friends. No. In that era. Crazy.
What you mean? What has something happened recently?
It's not one specific, you know. There's a couple people reaching back. Yo, be big bro, like come the game, man. Appreciate
Big bro, they reaching back saying big bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate 2 subscribers. They looking for YouTube advice?
Type shit.
Are they really?
Type shit.
Niggas ever ask you for their advice on like they podcast or they YouTube and you just look and be like everything, nigga, like everything. Everything's the problem. Everything's the problem.
Yeah.
When somebody asks me podcast advice, though, I just be asking like, "Why should I listen to you?" And they'll say some generic ass shit.
We talk about everything.
Yeah, and I'd be like, "All right, bro. I definitely don't want to like hear you speak about this shit ever. So you don't start a podcast. It's not for you."
I fuck with it though. I'm not tripping.
You fuck.
I'm the
with
exact opposite. I be telling everybody to start a podcast for no good reason. Niggas ask me about doing YouTube and they say like I just want to I just want to paint for real and just show my paintings. I'm like, you know what you should do? A podcast about painting. Go ahead. For real? Will niggas watch? Maybe.
Fuck it. Why
you never
not?
know until you do it. Fuck it.
Don't do
Hey,
that.
podcasts and live streams are a cheat code. So I'm not getting my social pack a bag, but it really is.
Oh, you finna get back to that?
No, I'm just saying like I could go into detail as to why live streams and podcasts are cheat codes, but
Don't give up
really
the
aren't.
sauce. Don't give up the sauce. Don't give up the sauce.
Yeah.
Don't give up the sauce. Okay. Got this clip of this Indian woman. It's a little long, a little lengthy. Pause. Lengthier than what we're used to. Is that okay? I want to play it.
So do my Indian parents finally accept my half-black children?
Off rip, that's kind of crazy. Do my parents accept my half-black kids? About to find out. Also, let me get another hot take of the weekend here real quick. Yo, if you wear color contacts as a grown-up, not for Halloween, I have no respect for you. I literally have zero respect for you. I can't listen to
eyes
anything
looking
you
pretty.
say. No, this shit does not look pretty. This shit looks scary.
Ain't that shit a filter?
Thank you. That's no, dude. Wait. That's exactly what the fuck they be looking like. That's literally what she looks like. She looks stupid. And what do you look like as a grown man coming in saying? Because I guess because I work in the glasses department. Yeah, I want to re-up and order some contacts. Y'all got Hazel? Yo, you're 45 asking for Hazel? Green? And she literally came in there. She think this ice blue shit makes her look younger. You look literally like how Sage just did.
One of them shits is off-centered.
She look dumb. Anyway.
Now pausing at the 8.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
So do my Indian parents finally accept my half-black children? Let's get into
She look crazy.
I'm fucking up the clip, but that's crazy, bro.
Little Dirk guys is crazy stuff.
So last I left off, I haven't spoken to my dad in over a decade. I think the last time I spoke to him was in 2013.
And she got slits in her eyebrows. All right, I'm done.
I don't need him in my kids' lives. He disowned me a long time ago, or I felt he disowned me, even though I felt like he wanted to communicate with me, but he didn't want to own up to the fact that he has half black grandchildren. He would tell people I'm off somewhere studying. The kids didn't exist. There's no pictures of me in this house. There's no pictures of the kids in this house. Anytime I would see one of his friends, oh, how's school? Bro, I'm married. But anyways, yeah, I don't need that in my life. You'll learn more about my upbringing with my dad and my stepmother in another video. There's a lot there. Anyway, so now let's get into my mom. I tried. Guys, I tried. And I'm like, okay, let's see if she changed. And I would use little triggers to see how she would react. There were 3 things that I'm like, wow, you can still do this to this day? So one was my 21-year-old hurt his Achilles in December. He got hurt. I told Instagram, Facebook, all of that. So my mom follows me on Facebook. So she read it. And I also told my sister, who told my mom. My mom writes me 4 days after it happened. And she was like, she wrote me on Facebook Messenger. She's like, is, Elijah okay? I was like, he's okay. He's in a lot of pain. She wrote me 2 days after that message and gave me a thumbs up emoji. A thumbs up. Okay, whatever. So I decided to visit my sister in Maryland, and because she just had a baby and I wanted to see my nieces. There's 2 of them. So I went there with my oldest daughter, who was her favorite when I was younger. She was literally like, give me her and I want to raise her again like she was her daughter, because, apparently she didn't raise me and my sister right. Yeah. Anyways, so I brought her to Maryland to see her grandmother because she also wanted to see her uncle and her aunt and all of that good stuff. And my mom, the only thing she really said to my daughter was hi.
And there's more
to my Indian parents.
There's more to it, but she's literally detailing just, all right, this is example A, B, C, and D as to why my kids aren't accepted by my parents who are Indian and my kids are half black. This right here is why I don't believe in interracial dating.
You don't believe in interracial dating because someone's parents might be racist?
Yeah. And she's a dumbass for forcing her kids to continue to be in this situation. Like, all right, your parents are racist, prejudice, or whatever they feel as if they're, half black or whatever. And I want to show you the kids because I do got a picture of the kids too. It's crazy because they look Indian, but what do you expect? What is this? Is it the right shit? Hold on. Okay, this is the right shit. Yeah, they look Indian. Like the kids look Indian, so it's not a crazy thing. I can't find this shit to save my life. That's the wrong thing. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, they look Indian, but nevertheless, like this is the problem that you'll have to face.
Honestly, it's money's not a
You
problem.
can have all
for me.
these
I can
Indian looking
afford it. I mean,
kids,
and it's
they're
not,
a little bit.
It's not an
darker,
addiction.
I guess,
It's just
they got some black in them, but at the end of the day, if they're not going to be accepting like your parents, why do you keep subjecting your kids to those fucked up situations? Like, why do you keep putting your child in a situation where their parents are going to say like, oh, well, I don't really fuck with this little blackie. Get him out of here type shit. That's dumb. It's fucking dumb.
She's an idiot for dating someone when she knows her parents are going to be prejudiced towards the person she's dating's race. But to act like every interracial relationship is going to work like that, I feel like that's kind of extreme. I don't think that's the case.
Damo?
Why her son look like that? It's great. Pull it back up.
Why her son look like that?
Yes, pull it back up.
Hold on, let me. And this is the shit. This is all of her kids. Yo, cut this shit off. I'm assuming you meant the youngest son, the one that looks like a nematode. You muted, Dama. This son. That son is 28. Is he 20? Is that what she said? Oh no, she was 28 when she had him. Oh my god.
Why is he wearing one sock? What the fuck?
Like Corny boy with the college.
And if you do the math too, there's more to this story about how she was getting groomed by her husband or whatever the case may be. She's basically been having kids all her fucking adult life. But nevertheless, I hear what you're saying, B-Souls. I don't think that all interracial relationships are like that. There is a difference when it's a black person in these interracial relationships, though. A lot of other cultures are very prejudiced against black people. A lot of them have like racist views against black people, et cetera, et cetera. So when they involve themselves in these interracial relationships, this is something that they got to face. Like, this is a reality of the situation.
So you don't believe in black people specifically interracially dating, or you just don't believe in interracial dating, period?
I'm black, so I'm only going to talk about black people.
Okay, because I feel like what you just mentioned, like, I think Archie's mentioned it in the space, like, Koreans and Filipinos low-key have the same dynamic. Like, Koreans look down on Filipinos and shit like that.
And you said the same thing too, though. It's the same conversation, like different Asian groups, different ethnic groups in the Asian country or race or Chinese race, or am I saying this right? Look down on like Filipinos.
Yeah, we're
so then
considered
when you,
like poor Asians.
Right.
There's also colorism involved, so we're darker skin complexion Asians.
So imagine, and he's made his bed, so he's got to live with it. Imagine if Archie has kids and they're trying to bring the kids over to the openly racist, and we're not saying that this is the exact situation, but the openly racist grandparents, the openly prejudiced grandparents. That would be crazy.
No, I agree, and that's why I'm saying, like, yo, she's just dumb as fuck for dating someone whose parents have that belief, knowing that those would be, like, her parents would be the grandparents of her children. But I just feel like in general to say that that's the point against, nah, this is why interracial dating is not the way to go. A little bit extreme in my opinion.
You think she would have to deal with that if she dated somebody Indian?
No.
Hey, for the blacks, man. Just go ahead, find you a sister. Find you a chocolate queen.
He looked like those fish that was hunting with Kevin. You know, not Kevin, the ones that was with Kevin, the nematodes. Wah, wah, wah. I'm sorry, I can't take that nigga prescription was too strong on them glasses, bro. So, I wouldn't accept that little nigga either. He's not accepted on either half. I'm sorry. Y'all have so profound takes, bro. I promise you, y'all takes are profound.
Yeah, they're gonna get you in the comments. Don't even worry about it.
I don't care.
Don't even worry about it. Corey Lawson says, what is she supposed to do? Stop putting your kids who don't understand or who truly shouldn't be subjected to this type of situation. Stop putting them in it. Now, you could do your best because that's going to be your task because that's the lifestyle that you signed up for. You're going to be tasked with having to explain to them why they don't see their grandparents and what that means, which is fine. I'm pretty sure you could get over that obstacle, that hurdle easier. But to continuously put them in a situation, in a predicament in which they have to face the prejudice or the talking points that they have to face because of your actions, like that's stupid as fuck to I took them up to Maryland every year for the past 10 years. Stop, bro.
Stop putting that nigga on TikTok with one sock on.
Stop doing it. Okay. Let's wrap this up. I'm okay.
Wait, pull him up one more time, please.
I don't even have it.
No way.
The only thing I have is this AMP tweet up. It's the last thing I got. It's Boogie for 499 says, smoking crack a sport now? Yeah, it is. Why wouldn't it be? Smoking crack is fire. Michael for 499 says that intro was worth the clapping. No pause.
My jaw hurt, bro. Oh my god.
Igwe of Art for $5 says Dr. Omar Johnson is on a roll. I don't even think that's how you spell roll. That's not how you're supposed to spell roll if you're gonna put it in that context. I give you the gunshot just because. 23 GOAT for $9.99 says, I'm so confused. Parents racist. The kids should only date a certain way. To be honest with you, and only because I've been in this situation before. Not that I've dated any other race, but I think I've told this story before. I had an Indian friend one time. She was a woman, and her dad owned a gas station in a predominantly black area. And he had preconceived notions about black people. So apparently he would say incredibly harsh, incredibly disgusting things about black people while they weren't, like, while it was just them at the house. And so I went over her house one day, because I was told that her mom was just there. It was just her who was going to chill or whatever. Her dad comes home early from work and he leaves. You know, he comes home, sees me, and then just, you know, goes up to his room, walks out. I leave, and apparently they proceed to say, like, the dad proceeds to say the craziest shit about me, about black people, about et cetera, et cetera. I had another homeboy, he dated a Hispanic girl, same situation. Now, this is specifically from my experience, a black people issue. Other minorities have preconceived notions of black people. It is what it is. Now, if it's a white person, it's perfectly fine. We know why. Racism exists. Classism exists. Colorism exists. All these things are tied together. But, you know, I would just try to avoid that situation, especially if they've been openly racist. I don't know why you think having a child is going to change anything. I don't know why you think having 8 children would change anything. And I don't know why you think 10 years would change anything. It's as simple as that. Somebody said, I bet that house smelled crazy. Omar, love conquers all. It doesn't, though. It truly doesn't. It doesn't. Last couple of super chats, and we got some super cashes. D Tucker for $5 says, if a family member has an extra prejudice towards my partner or child, I'm confronting them alone. And if that don't work, you'll never see me again. Wholeheartedly understandable. Last couple super chats or super cashes. I'm sorry. My bad. E3 down since $2 to say, Sage, is this because you got hold in Family Feud? Okay. Natanel for $2 says nothing. Okay. Certified for $1 says, what about the strike? And since another $1, how is she an idiot because her parents are racist?
Because you know your parents is racist and you keep putting your kids in environments around these motherfuckers. I do agree. I'm sorry, I just can't take that situation serious. Every time I talk about it, I just see that child's face, and when I'm like, someone type Kevin, me.
You sorry?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
The reason why I called her an idiot was because she put her children in a position for their own grandparents to hate them. I don't. Did you just find out that your parents were prejudiced before you started dating this man? So, I mean, I get it. If you love the dude, you love the dude. You know, if that's the risk you were willing to take, that's fine. You just got to live with the consequences. I just don't think it was the smartest thing to do.
And even with that being said, the idea that, you know, you keep putting them in those situations. You got one kid that's like 23 or whatever. That's
He did it 8 times too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
8 is crazy.
You did it 8 times. You got a kid that's 23, and then you keep bringing the younger ones around thinking it's going to change something. It's just not. It's just not. You got 10 years worth of proof. What you going to do for the next 10? And Greg for $1 says, any relationship tips or tricks? Omar, ugly, ASL, age, sex, location. Does anybody have anything for him? I'm putting the stream link down there.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. Put yourself first, gang. Don't think sacrificing everything is the way love works. It's not. It's about compromise. Compromise is the key word in a relationship. You come together to have understandings. There's a lot of it is some give and some take. That's fine. But if you're always giving and you ain't never taking, bad business.
Don't be insecure. Work through that shit before you get into a relationship. And Brother J499 says, India had been influenced by Britain, instigating violence between ethnic groups. A Sikh girl abused in India publicly, and no one cared because ethnicity. Sikh is how you say it. That's I butchered that completely. I sent the StreamYard link down there, but it looks like nobody wants to come up. So with that being said, I think we had a good pod, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My chest hurts, bro. My face hurts. I shouldn't have laughed that hard. Oh my god.
We had a fairly decent pod. B-Sos, you got anything to add before we go?
Nah. I think I'm good, man. I'm good.
Anything that you like that you want to get off this week?
Shout out to the non-toxic interracial couples, I guess, type shit.
Do you think that there's a different dynamic though? Like, do you think that there's a different dynamic based off of stereotypes?
Yeah, I think especially when you're coming from a foreign country to the United States, most of the time, like, you don't know anything about this country. So all you know about this country is what whoever hired you is saying what this country is, or what you see on in the media, which most of the time is not a good representation of what the fuck actually is going on. So I hope I'm not coming off as like someone like justifying the ignorance, but I'm just kind of explaining why they believe the way that they do. So it's definitely unfortunate. But yeah, to answer your question, yeah, stereotypes do play a part in interracial relationships. Specifically, if your parent like was not born and raised here, if they came from a foreign country.
Yeah, so. I think that people, and even to put it on you for a second, like as an Asian man, if somebody found out that their daughter was dating an Asian man, there would be some like stereotypes involved. High earner, family guy, mainly high earner. So that's like a plus.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, submissive,
weak.
All these things are pluses. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
We got that in there.
I don't know if weak is a plus, but
it could be though. Like
depending, but most of the time,
yeah,
that isn't.
So shit, we don't got no problems there. Type shit. Anyway, Damo, you got some things to get off before we go?
Not much, man. Chat's been from Mom for Midnight Snack, and we'll be back. Shout out Punch Make Dev, aka Dev Take Flight, scamming since the 2K days. Proud of my guys still out here scamming to the top of the world. It's a great day. Shout out. Trying to think who all I'm shouting out. I ain't shouting out nobody else. Fuck them.
And Ken10, I'm delaying for you to come up here. I've got the super chat link down there, or the StreamYard link down there. Yeah, you can come up here and voice your opinion. I doubt you will, but Sage, before we get up out of here, man, you got anything to say to the people? Day one, July 17th. What is POTY? What is POTY?
Player of the year?
Pod of the year?
Pod of the year. Okay.
Point of the year? Lil bro is insane. Have your interracial girl get on the pod? Pod of the year. Yeah, have your non-black girlfriend get on the pod and y'all talk about y'all's interracial relationship. I mean, it's not that deep. You can disagree though. It is what it is. With that being said, man, shouts out to the 1300 in the building still. Shouts out to Michael for being the sponsor of the stream. Big Michael in the building.
Shout out to Michael. Appreciate it.
Don't forget, never forget. I want to make sure people know we are going to be at DreamCon on the 28th doing a live pod in real life. I'm not going to lie, no disrespect to any of the other pods. I looked up the lineup. Yeah. No cap. There's no pod better than us at DreamCon as it sits right now.
Archie's pod is at 3. They have a pod at 3 the same day we do.
What did I say? There's no pod better than us at DreamCon.
Oh, I thought you had like Archie's pod at 3. I was like, who's number 2?
No. Like Archie's doing a pod. They're doing that live pod at 3. Yeah. I seen that. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
They ran out of niggas, didn't they?
Well, I guess I'll say this. All the other pods, I think it's
Archie, I swear to God.
I think it's like a place where they put on people, like they give people the opportunities. Because we are by far the biggest podcast on the shits. Like, and it's not even close.
So we got the prime time slot, right?
6 to 8.
6 to 8 on the first day. I guess so. Yeah. Every other podcast.
And the after
is like,
party starts at like 8:30, right? So like it's gonna be us into that. Yeah, we said we're going Hollywood.
every other podcast that they have on there has under like 500 subscribers. Type shit.
Damn.
No dick suck. No dick suck.
Go make it rock, man.
Also, basketball will be there. We'll try to stream it on YouTube. We'll be doing a basketball event. The details are coming out this week with the day, time, and place of the basketball event. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm excited about DreamCon.
We're also doing a giveaway. We're giving away a laptop that we won't have it at DreamCon at the time that we're doing it, but the live pod, we're giving away a laptop. Just there's no way to super chat anything, so just give us money. Like
all
there.
super chats till then go to the laptop.
Yeah. So at DreamCon, literally, since there won't be any like ability to super chat, you just walk up and cash app us individually. Just like, yo, Damo, I fuck with you. What's your cash app? And I get it to you mid-show.
They're gonna get us $2,000. It was for an M2 MacBook. That's $2,500, and we didn't reach it. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
And any extra money that we have, it will go to the next giveaway. Don't know when it is.
Type shit.
Don't know when it is, but we don't need money. So
keep the post notices on. Y'all know that.
Keep the notifications on. Anyway, with that being said, bye guys.